I'm at the shoreline right now and gathering up salt for my Jadam organic farming microorganism solution. Terrible job to have to come out here to this beautiful, pristine beach. But that's what we suffer through for our art and for our YouTube subscribers. Well, I found what I'm looking for. We've got lots and lots of seaweed here. Might as well start digging it up and bringing it back and bringing all the minerals of the ocean to the gardens. All right, I got 4 good bags here. This stuff is gonna be some of the best. And there's a couple of different things I'm gonna do with this when we get back to the homestead. But for now, I've got to haul them down a mile of beach. So I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll see you all on the other end. I'm back home with my bounty. It's looking really good. Nice mix of seaweed here. First thing I'm going to do with this is add some to my compost tea slop. Yeah, I know it's got some salt in it, but it's no big deal. We're gonna thin it out. Actually, I'm gonna add some more salt right now. Here's some of my seawater. According to what I've heard from the Koreans, this is good for your garden, which makes sense. I've actually added sea salt in the past before hearing about using seawater directly. I've added sea salt to my gardens for the minerals and for actually the sodium chloride, because plants can use a little bit of salt too. We know that salt kills plants, as the Romans did to the city of Carthage. Tore it all down and salted the ground. But plants actually need some salt and it will improve their growth. So I'm going to throw some seawater right into my compost. Up here I have a compost pile that I started the other day. It doesn't look like very much at this point, but a nice thing about making a compost pile on a concrete slab like this is it's easy to scrape up. And this compost pile is eventually going to be for my potting soil mixes and that sort of thing. But I think we could add some more minerals to it with the help of a bag of seaweed. Look at all that. It's got sand in it and everything. Now really what needs to happen at this point is I need to layer on some more brown material, which I happen to have some of. So I'll stack that up later. But this will be a good place, and as it rains, it's going to wash a lot of the salt out of here. If I was going to use this directly for mulching or something like that, you know, around a tree or right in the garden, I could do that, but I would want to take this and wash it off really well first to make sure I don't add too much salt to the garden, because there is plenty of salt in this, and it's going to be too much if I just threw it in straight. But in a compost pile, over time, it's not going to be a big deal. It's all going to work out wonderfully. I love the ocean.
This grainy footage be evidence of guardian angels?